that I sold my soul to Satan.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Caden Pody. You read the title and you already know what we're talking about. Billie Eilish, does she have a demon? Is she demon possessed like many people talk about? Because I find it very funny that Billie Eilish went from nobody really knowing who she was to being a worldwide phenomenon so quick and so fast. Do you find it interesting that the devil was used with music in heaven? So when he got cast down onto the earth, obviously he's still gonna have a part to play with music, but he switched it from being good to evil. Now he has an agenda with this generation, trying to get this generation to be swayed by the things of this world. And one way that he uses it is mainly with music. And I believe Billie Eilish is being used by the devil to promote a wrong agenda through her songs. Because you can agree, listening to any lyrics of her song, they are not godly whatsoever. You can tell there's a dark presence behind everything she does. So if you want to see this interesting story and know what happened to her, then keep watching. Because many people don't know the secret about Billie Eilish. She actually grew up in a Christian environment. Don't believe me? Check this out.
You know, I don't think I've ever talked about it. When I was little, when I was a little kid, I was super religious for no reason. My family never was religious. I didn't know anyone that was religious. And for some reason, as a little girl, I just was incredibly religious. And then that went on for years. And then at one point, I don't know what happened, it just completely went away. And then it was weird because then I had a couple years of being almost anti-religious.
Because do you find it interesting that Billie Eilish at 18 and younger has won 7 Grammy Awards, 2 American Musical Awards, 2 Guinness World Records, 3 MTV Awards, 3 Brit Awards, a Golden Globe Award, and an Academy Award. She did all that at such a young age. How, you may ask? Many people believe that Billie Eilish has sold her soul to the devil. Which, guys, this leads me to the topic of this video. And I want to share with you something that you cannot allow yourself to do. Because you see, Billie Eilish, she is a big deal within the world of music and in the music industry. But guys, it is worth nothing, because one day she will stand before Jesus, and Jesus will look at her and she will have to give an account to the Lord for what she did with her life. And when she gets to heaven, she's gonna know about heaven and hell, know about how she should have given her life to the Lord, because she grew up very religious. But if she doesn't change her ways and change her life and give her life to the Lord, then one day she'll have to give an account for not just her life, but all the people's lives that went astray because of following her and her music career. Because needless to say, millions, even tens of millions, hundreds of million, I would argue over 1 billion people have heard about Billie Eilish. You can't go in any store today, go and eat in any restaurant today without hearing her song come on the radio. She's in so many movies nowadays, even children's movies that you see for 6, 7, 8-year-olds. And she used to be religious, but you see, now she has no problem mocking Christianity. Because guys, I'm about to play you a video real fast of Billie Eilish literally mocking when God kicked Lucifer out of heaven. Who is Lucifer, you may wonder? Lucifer is the angel in the Bible that turned into the devil today. And she is literally mocking, and she is joining sides with the devil by mocking God and doing this. Watch this crazy music scene. That's literally what God did when Jesus said, "I saw Satan fall from heaven like lightning." And then she has wings, like she was an angel from heaven, but now she's cast down on earth exactly like the devil. And guys, there are so many songs that she talks about dark things like this. And I want you to check out this next one, where she literally drinks a cup of what looks like blood, and then she starts bleeding blood out of her eyes. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, that is definitely not of God. That is definitely of the devil. You can just sense a demonic presence behind this right here. And many people are oblivious to the demonic realm, but I'm here to tell you that in Hollywood, there is an agenda that nobody's talking about it. It has crept into Disney. It has crept into the music industry. It has crept into Marvel. It has been into all these things even in the past 5 years. Not even 20 years ago was it as big as it is right now. Do you know why I think it's bigger right now than it ever has been before? Because Jesus is coming back very, very soon. And the Bible says that as for Christians, when we see Jesus coming back, we're only gonna rise higher. But the Bible says for this world and for the things of this world, it'll only get worse and worse for them. The terrible things that you see in this world will only get even more terrible. So I want you to watch this and tell me if this is not demonic or not, because I'm telling you, it definitely is. Kids are listening to this. This has been streamed hundreds of millions of times. So that has been streamed hundreds of millions of times all around the world. And kids are listening to that, opening themselves up to the demonic realm. Let me tell you something. You should not be listening to any of Billie Eilish's songs. I'm showing you right now that there is a demonic presence behind this stuff. And when you listen to this stuff, it literally opens yourself up to let the devil come in and do whatever he wants. This isn't like other Christian songs. These songs are being used by the devil to bring in depression, to bring in suicidal thoughts, and to sway a generation in the wrong way. So I'm warning you, do not listen to these songs. And it's so sad to say, but Billie Eilish, she will not be going to heaven down the road she is going. I hope that one day she gives her life to the Lord. I hope even today she'll see this video and she'll come across this video. That's why I'm gonna push this video like crazy, so that so many people can see this and it'll hit the algorithm, and Billie Eilish might stumble upon this video and see herself in the thumbnail and click on it and give her life to the Lord. Billie, if that's you, keep watching. And guys, by the way, she has several other music videos that all talk about dark, horrifying things, and I'm about to play you another one. Watch this. She's saying this almost like she's saying to the devil, "What do you want from me? What can you get from me?" Like she has sold her soul to the devil. Watch this. She's saying when we all fall asleep, where do we go? But she doesn't realize when she's saying falling asleep, she's meaning dying. She doesn't understand that you go to heaven or hell when you die. Because you see, the Bible says that it is appointed once for man to die, and then after that comes the judgment. And what you do here on this earth determines where you go, either to heaven or to hell. Billie Eilish, if you're watching this video, click on the video that comes up on the screen at the end of this video, and you can make your life right with the Lord. And if you are watching this video and you say, "I'm not some famous rock star, but I want to give my life to the Lord," well, you can give your life to Jesus right now here on this video. Click the video that comes up on your screen right now, and you can give your life to the Lord as well. I look forward to seeing you in that video, and make sure you go to heaven by clicking this video. I love you guys.